morning. Happy Friday Eve. Thanks so much for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Carolyn Bruck.
And I'm Ben Thompson. Let's go ahead and get a check the forecast right now with Larry Sprinkle. And Larry, not quite as cool as we saw the last several mornings.
Not at all. And really nice and mild as we head towards the afternoon. Hour by hour, 11 a.m. we're at 55 degrees. We'll be in the low 60s this afternoon. Even around 7 o'clock tonight, a mild 51 degrees under clear skies at that time. Our weather pattern over the next 10 days, way above average, and then just a gigantic drop next week. Let's go ahead and just bring it on, show you exactly what's going to happen. Here it is, that 7-day forecast. We're at 62 today. Tomorrow near 64, way above average. The average is 54. 66 on Saturday. We could be in the mid to upper 60s on Sunday. It does come with a chance of some showers late Sunday. But then here we go. Next week, there comes those colder temperatures only in the low 50s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So there you go. They got 4 days with temperatures above 60. That's your first one forecast.
Larry, thanks. Now to look at today's top stories in your morning rush. Another local school district now switching to full remote learning because of the rise in coronavirus cases.
Good morning, I'm Billie Jean Shaw. Is virtual learning making a comeback for good? Well, we're seeing that happen with another school district in our area. Cabarrus County Schools, starting Monday, will return students and teachers to remote learning full-time until at least January 19th. The board says the reason is all because of the spike in coronavirus cases in the county. Now, CMS made the same decision Tuesday. They're also sending students back home starting Monday, December 14th, all the way until January 19th. It'll be interesting to see if more schools follow.
I'm Tracy Potts. Today, an FDA advisory panel decides if Pfizer's vaccine can be shipped out to more than 600 locations all over the country. They're on standby to get that medicine on planes, in trucks, and to a healthcare facility near you. This is expected to be an all-day meeting as they look at the safety and effectiveness of this vaccine. Meantime, President Trump has a new election challenge. He's joining 17 states asking the U.S. Supreme Court to throw out votes in swing states, claiming election fraud.
Today, the North Carolina Health Department will give an update on its vaccine rollout plan. Now, once the Pfizer vaccine is approved, we know 11 hospitals across the state will be ready to give out those doses immediately. And that includes Atrium Health of Charlotte and the Catawba Valley Medical Center in Hickory. Officials say that 60 more North Carolina hospitals will then receive shipments shortly thereafter.
Today, Mecklenburg County leaders are working together to address COVID-19 in schools. The CMS School Board and the Board of Commissioners holding a joint meeting at 1 o'clock this afternoon. They're going to discuss how to keep students from losing progress as they return to remote learning. Nearly all K through 5 CMS students will be back at home starting next week.
The results are in, and boy, did we do a lot of Googling in 2020. Google just released their top searches for this year, and coming in at the #1 overall spot might surprise you if you're thinking pandemic. Off first guess, the election actually beat out COVID-19, and then coming in at the third slot was the late Kobe Bryant. As far as our TV show obsessions, all you cool cats and kittens were looking up Tiger King. Netflix's Ozark rounding out the top 3. Queen's Gambit was another popular show this year. And then when it comes to all things virtual, well, the travel bug was still there for a lot of people. So many looked up virtual field trips to go on, the virtual Kentucky Derby, virtual NBA fans. See you can get your picture there in one of the seats virtually. And then we did a lot of Googling as well about how to make things, mainly things that were maybe in short supply, or we were afraid they were running out in the stores, like hand sanitizer and masks. Those were in the top 5, along with whipped coffee. Remember when that was real popular and all over social media? PlayStation's PS5, if that's what the kids are calling it, well, that was one of the big must-buy items on the list this year. A lot of people were probably looking into that one a lot because it was also in short supply. Everything you see on this list, either a gaming system of sorts or an essential item. So we want you to text us or just drop a comment below if you're watching on Facebook right now, our Wake Up Charlotte to Go show, what the last thing is that you Googled, and keep it PG. Guys, back to you.
I mean, Google, what did we do before Google?
I know, right?
It's hard to think about that.
I think, though, that makes it means that we're inquisitive people.
Exactly right. We're curious.
I like that.
How about this? Some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound. If you're having a hard time fitting in a trip to the gym or a home workout, all you need to do is take the stairs. Researchers found 30 minutes of taking the stairs each week is all you really need. Experts say intense bursts of exercise for short periods of time is just as good for you as long, moderate workouts.
The key to keeping your New Year's resolution could simply be how you actually phrase it. A new study shows people are more likely to follow through with their goals if they're framed in a positive light. So instead of saying, I want to quit eating junk food, you could say, I would like to add more vegetables to my diet.
But that could also mean you're still eating junk food.
I know, but it sounds like you're setting yourself up for success.
Correct.
Do you have a resolution yet? Let us know using the hashtag WakeUpCLT. I do not have one. I don't know that I will have one, but hey, eating more vegetables is always a good one.
Always a good thing. I don't really have one yet, but I'll think about it. You never know.
Never know.
And I'll share it with you.
That's right. Make sure to join us every morning starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte.